Hey, we welcome you back to another day lived, and I hope you're having yourself a good one. It is Touch Your Fam with Whatagwan. We also we apologize for the sound the sound interference, our technical issues that we had, but I'm sure we've worked on them now. In the meantime, just well done to the performance, man. That, is it me or does she look like a young lady May? Like Blossom and Lady May went to a lab and then they just, with a chemical ingredient that is chemical X, and out came this vocal queen that is performing in such an incredible dress. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just my mind ranting. But yes, for that was the vocalist performance by Carly. And now we are back to our regular programming. And I am not alone in studio, man. You know I'm never alone in studio. Uh, Miss Gideon is in studio with me, and welcome to studio. How you doing?
I'm very well as always.
I am proper. Uh, First of all, it's actually nice to have you here. You're here alone. I'm guessing you got some things up your sleeve. Some. All right. So first things first. We got the elephant in the room. You did a collaboration with Yeezer. Yeah, yeah, Pretty Vibes. What was it like working together?
He's a very talented artist and he's everything great. So, yeah, it's something natural. It came natural, so it was amazing.
All right. So besides that, what made you decide to work specifically with him?
Because we were like friends, or we are friends, and so we were just together one day, and he presented to me this, what do you call it, this piece, and then he was like, and then I said, no, I want to write on this, and then I wrote on it. So we decided to make it something. Yeah.
Wow. Well, how are you taking the reaction from the people? I mean, you're like a walking star. Everybody loves
Am I?
you. Don't you look at you being all humble.
Well, it's in my nature. I'm very humble. But anyways, it was. I feel like it's something that you always want to keep natural. You don't really want to do too much. So I don't know.
I get it. It's almost like you're just in tune with your own frequency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like you don't want to do too much, because I don't know. I have this thing where I don't really like giving myself credit. I don't know. Am I wrong for it?
No, actually, whatever decision you make, there are no wrong answers. Snoop Dogg was like, I want to thank me. Okay, so if you find yourself doing that or not doing that, it's still you.
Yeah.
In fact, speaking of you, what made you decide to, take this professionally? Like, what sparked in you to like, you know what, I want to do this professionally. I want to have studio. I want to have marketing. I want to have PR and all that.
I feel like it's the motivation from home, and the motivation like from the people that genuinely like see something in me, people that genuinely love what I do, people that genuinely love me for who I am. I feel like those are the people that motivated me the most, because I was never gonna just be like, okay, I want to do music and I want to sing and stuff. It's something that people are like, you should really pursue that. And I was like, okay, cool, let me try it and let me see how it goes. But like, I never really thought I would be here today, so it's very overwhelming actually.
Wow, that was actually sweet. And to everybody that's listening, I'm sure they really appreciate your appreciation of them.
Always
Yeah.
always have to thank the people that that in no other day you will always have to thank people, because people are the reason that like you're somewhere. So you cannot be out here being arrogant and say, oh no, what. No, you have to thank the people, because without them you wouldn't have a million views, you know what I mean?
But they obviously saw something in you. It's not like they woke up one morning and just decided, we choose this one. You've been singing since 9. That was like 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Like, so like, what actually like? Oh, I even made a joke like, when birth was given to you, the doctors slapped you, you cried, and then they said that's a singer. So like, what got you? When did you know that that is your passion?
When did I know? It's like, you know, when you do something so like involuntarily, and it's like you wake up and you do it,
Yeah.
and you don't even think about doing it. It just happens.
Like breathing.
Yeah, so like that's when you know something is meant for you, when you don't even have to force things. You know, I don't even have to force it. I feel like it just happens at times. Like when I'm not even thinking about it, I end up doing it. So I was like, you know, why not? And if my family can see it, why can't I see it in myself?
That is inspiring, actually. And for someone that doesn't force things, you're such a force to be reckoned with. And I'm hearing that you know, I know you ain't got sleeves, but let's talk about. I'm hearing a little birdie told me something about an EP. Hopefully, maybe something, you know, something by you. Do we have anything on the way?
Well, I know everybody was expecting an EP from me. Trust me, I'm still working on that, but like that'll come a little bit later. I am currently working on a project and on a song. It's called Jehovah. And it's something that it's just sparked me one night, and I was like, you know. And then I gave the people a snippet, and then they were like, hey, yo, stop playing with us. Give us what we want. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me finish it. But like currently, I'm still working on it. It's almost finished. It's almost done. It's almost where we want it to be. But I don't want to promise the date because I don't want you guys to come for me. I don't want you guys to come for me. So like, yeah, very soon. Let me say in a few weeks to come.
Okay, fine. You can't make promises, but at least guarantee that it's going to be played on Whatagwan
Before it drops?
What's that thing? We want an exclusive, you know.
Let me think about it. How much are you guys willing to give me? 30 million?
Okay, this is an inside joke. I will fill you up on it. You can listen to it after the interview. But okay, that was a good one. Okay, but before we thank you once again for just the energy, and before I let you go, do you have anything, maybe anything you'd like to say to whoever's watching? Oh, actually, before that, I even want to know.
Yeah.
Do you have any collaborations in mind in the close or near future that you might be setting your eyes upon? Or is that a...
Yes, you said it right. You know, a lot of people ask me that, but I don't, there's a saying that goes like, you know, when you speak about the future or what is going to happen in the future, it barely happens the way you want it to. So I don't want to sell myself dreams or anything like that. I just want you guys to stay tuned and hope for the best, and hopefully I collaborate with one of your favorites. Yes.
Yo, you should have been a politician.
What?
Okay, so any final remarks?
Yes, I would like to thank everybody that keeps supporting me, everybody that keeps showing me, you know, the love that I deserve. Everybody that keeps, you know, pushing me to do great and always be myself and stuff like that. Like, I really appreciate every person and every one of you, because without you guys, I wouldn't be pursuing this. So, thank you so much. Yes.
On behalf of
and thank Jehovah. Yes.
On behalf of everybody, you're welcome, because you got yourself another fan. And yeah, we're going to jump back into the music. You already know it's Miss Gideon. She's about to serve you everything that you can expect, and she's done it before, and she's going to do it again. Right back to studio, and yeah, we're just going to enjoy these sounds of DJ Castro with Whistle.